Prometheus, a name whispered in reverence, a name etched in the annals of Greek myth. He dared to defy the king of the gods. Why? To empower humanity with a single potent element, fire. Imagine a world shrouded in darkness and cold. This was Earth before Prometheus. Humans, newly formed, shivered in the shadows. They lacked the essential ingredient for progress. Prometheus, a titan with a heart of compassion, saw their plight. He knew the power that fire held: warmth, light, the ability to cook, to forge, to create. He resolved to steal this gift from the gods. His act was audacious, a rebellion against the established order. But for Prometheus, the potential of humanity outweighed any personal risk. The theft was a daring feat. Prometheus ascended Mount Olympus, unseen, and snatched a burning ember from the celestial forge. He carried it back to Earth, hidden within a hollow fennel stalk. With trembling hands, the first humans received this divine gift. The impact was immediate and transformative. Fire brought warmth to their cold bodies and light to their dark caves. They learned to cook their food, unlocking new flavors and nutrition. They gathered around crackling flames, sharing stories and forging bonds of community. Humanity, once feeble, began its ascent. The stolen fire became a symbol of knowledge, of progress, of civilization itself. Prometheus, in that single act, had altered the course of human destiny. Zeus, the mighty king of Olympus, was not known for his leniency. His rule was absolute, his power unmatched, and his wrath, when provoked, was a force of nature itself. When he discovered Prometheus's transgression, his fury shook the heavens. The skies darkened, and thunder roared as if the very cosmos were echoing his rage. The theft of fire, a symbol of divine power, was an unforgivable offense. Fire was not just a physical element, it was a sacred gift, a divine spark that separated gods from mortals. His punishment was swift and brutal. Zeus, in his omnipotent fury, devised a torment that would be both a lesson and a warning to all who dared defy the gods. Prometheus was chained to a remote, desolate rock. This was no ordinary rock, but a barren, windswept cliff where no comfort could be found, a place as harsh and unforgiving as Zeus's judgment. An eagle, Zeus's loyal servant, would descend each day to feast upon his liver. This was no ordinary eagle, but a monstrous bird, relentless and merciless, embodying the will of Zeus. The liver, eternally regenerating, ensured Prometheus's torment would be unending. Each night, his wounds would heal, only for the cycle of agony to begin anew with the dawn. Imagine the agony, the despair of being eternally bound, your flesh torn at day after day. Yet, Prometheus endured. His suffering was beyond comprehension, a continuous cycle of never-ending pain. His spirit, though racked with pain, refused to be broken. Prometheus's resilience was a testament to his unyielding will and his unwavering commitment to his cause. He had foreseen the consequences of his actions. Prometheus knew that defying Zeus would bring about severe retribution, yet he chose to proceed, fully aware of the price he would pay. He knew the price of his defiance. The suffering, the endless torment was a burden he accepted willingly, for he believed in the greater good of his actions. But for the sake of humanity, for the gift of progress, he accepted his fate with stoic resolve. Prometheus' sacrifice was not in vain. It was a beacon of hope, a symbol of the enduring human spirit and the relentless pursuit of knowledge and progress. The fire he gifted to humanity was more than just a tool. It was a symbol of enlightenment, a catalyst for civilization. It represented the dawn of a new era, where humans could forge their own destiny. Prometheus's legacy endures, a powerful reminder of the cost of defiance and the value of sacrifice. His story is a timeless tale of resilience, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of those who dare to challenge the divine. Section 4. Sacrifice for Progress, a timeless theme. Prometheus' story, though steeped in ancient myth, resonates deeply with the modern world. His tale is not just a relic of the past, but a powerful narrative that continues to inspire and provoke thought in our contemporary society. His sacrifice for a greater cause, his willingness to endure suffering for the betterment of others, is a theme that transcends time. This idea of enduring hardship for the greater good is a universal concept that has been echoed throughout history and across cultures. Think of the scientists who dedicate their lives to finding cures for diseases, knowing the path is arduous and often thankless. These researchers work tirelessly in their labs, often facing numerous setbacks and challenges, yet they persist because they believe in the possibility of a better future. Consider the activists who fight for justice and equality, facing opposition and persecution. These brave individuals stand up against injustice, often at great personal risk, because they are driven by a vision of a fairer, more equitable world. These individuals, like Prometheus, are driven by a belief in something larger than themselves. They are motivated by a sense of duty and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world, even if it means facing significant personal sacrifices. They understand that progress often demands sacrifice, that the road to a better future is paved with challenges. The journey towards meaningful change is rarely easy, and it requires a willingness to endure hardship and persevere in the face of adversity. Prometheus' story reminds us that true courage lies not in the absence of fear, but in the willingness to act despite it. Courage is about taking action even when the outcome is uncertain and when the stakes are high. It challenges us to ask ourselves, what are we willing to fight for? What sacrifices are we willing to make for the betterment of humanity? In our own lives, we must consider the causes that are worth our effort and the sacrifices we are prepared to make to achieve a greater good. Whether it's standing up for social justice, working towards scientific breakthroughs, or simply helping those in need, the spirit of Prometheus lives on in each of us. His story is a timeless reminder that progress and change are possible, but they come at a cost. It is up to us to decide if we are willing to pay that price for the betterment of our world. In every community, there are countless unsung heroes who embody the spirit of Prometheus. They work quietly and diligently, often without recognition, to make the world a better place. Their efforts, though sometimes unseen, are invaluable and contribute to the collective progress of humanity. As we reflect on the story of Prometheus, let us draw inspiration from his unwavering commitment to the greater good. Let us remember that each act of sacrifice, no matter how small, can contribute to a larger movement towards progress and positive change. The legacy of Prometheus is a call to action for all of us to strive for a better future, to be courageous in the face of adversity, and to make sacrifices for the benefit of others. Section 5. Echoes of Prometheus, Modern-day Titans. In the heart of our bustling cities and the forefront of technological advancements, we find the modern-day titans who shape our world. Look around and you'll see echoes of Prometheus in the world today. These echoes resonate in the skyscrapers that touch the sky and the innovations that redefine our daily lives. The innovators, the disruptors, the individuals who dare to challenge the status quo, they carry a spark of that Promethean spirit. They are the ones who look at the impossible and see a challenge worth undertaking. Consider the tech entrepreneurs who push the boundaries of what's possible, risking financial ruin and public scrutiny to bring their vision to life. These visionaries work tirelessly, often burning the midnight oil, driven by a passion that transcends mere financial gain. Think of the artists and creators who challenge societal norms, using their voices to ignite conversations and inspire change. Their canvases are not just limited to galleries, but extend to the streets, where their art becomes a powerful medium of expression and resistance. These individuals, though operating in different arenas, share Prometheus' audacity and his unwavering belief in the power of progress. Whether in the boardroom or the studio, the relentless pursuit of innovation and excellence sets them apart. They too face opposition, criticism, and setbacks. The path they tread is fraught with challenges, but it is their resilience and determination that define their journey. But their commitment to their vision, their willingness to sacrifice for a greater cause, marks them as modern-day titans. They collaborate, they innovate, and they persevere, embodying the spirit of Prometheus in every endeavor they undertake. These modern-day titans remind us that progress is not a solitary pursuit but a collective effort, driven by the courage to dream and the tenacity to achieve. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Greek mythology tales.